Deep within your soul, there is a fundamental understanding that you've been sensing but never quite grasped, a feeling that your true desire is not to accumulate things or achieve status, but to experience your inherent perfection and completeness. You are not a separate, individual self, but an intricate thread within the vast tapestry of existence, connected to every moment, every thought, and every being. You have been living your life from a place of duality, constantly trying to grasp what you're already complete with, and in doing so, you've created a veil of separation between yourself and your true manifestation. By the end of this video, you will carry with you the timeless realization that your desires remain unmanifested, not because of some outer obstacle, but because of a profound inner misalignment that only true self-awareness can unlock. You see, the reason your desires remain unmanifested isn't because of lack, it's because you've been unknowingly aligning with a more subtle, unconscious intention. The truth is, your true nature is not separate from your manifestations, but in fact, it's the very ground in which they arise. Deep down, you've been trying to fulfill your desires from a place of identification with the ego, rather than from the depths of your true, unconditioned self. The moment you recognize that your manifestations are not a reflection of your external circumstances, but rather of your inner alignment, everything shifts. Your desires are like the ripples on a pond, they are simply a reflection of the depths beneath, and until you explore the depths, the ripples will remain the same. In this stillness, you'll discover that true manifestation is not about achieving a specific outcome, but about awakening to your own unobstructed flow, where all that is possible arises effortlessly. Deep within, you have an intuition that your unmanifested desires are not about lack, but about a mismatch between your inner world and the outer reality you're trying to manifest. You're not just seeking a change, but a transformation of your entire being, one that aligns your energy, thoughts, and emotions in harmony with the essence of your deepest longing. Your desires remain unmanifested because you've been trying to create from a place of separation, as if you're an outsider looking in, rather than as the very source of creation itself. You have the power to manifest anything you desire, but it begins not with focusing on the thing itself, but rather with aligning with the feeling it embodies, the sense of freedom, joy, or fulfillment it promises. In a world where most people are living in a state of perpetual want, you have the ability to tap into the space of true abundance, where every moment is a manifestation of the divine, unfolding in its own perfection. The key to unlocking true manifestation lies not in pushing away what's not working, but in embracing the depths of your own inner wisdom, where the secret to bringing your desires into being has been waiting patiently for you to claim it. As you gaze inward, you begin to realize that the root of your unfulfilled desires lies not in the external world, but within the depths of your own mind, where false beliefs and limiting perceptions reside, shaping your reality from the shadows. It's here, in this hidden foundation, that you'll discover the whispers of a younger self, conditioned to believe in separation, scarcity, and limitation, creating a ripple effect that echoes through your entire life, manifesting as blockages and stagnation. As you delve deeper, you'll come to understand that your desires may be shouting loudly, but it's the quiet whispers of self-doubt and fear that are actually steering your ship, charting a course that veers away from true manifestation and into the shores of disappointment and disillusionment. And yet, amidst the turmoil, a spark of truth beckons you to remember, to recall the essence of your true nature, a boundless, limitless, and ever-unfolding expression of consciousness that knows no bounds and defies all limitations. The question then arises: what if your unfulfilled desires are not about getting something, but about awakening to something within? A realization that dissolves the illusions of duality and sets free the fullness of your being, allowing the manifestation of your dreams to unfold effortlessly, like a lotus blooming in the depths of a serene and peaceful lake. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, You're invited to reauthor the narrative of your life, to rewrite the script that has been driven by fear and limitation, and to reclaim the authority of your highest self, guiding you into a reality that is aligned with your deepest truth and desires. As you gaze within, you begin to realize that your desires have been veiled by the very thoughts that claim to harbor them, and that the key to unlocking true manifestation lies not in the external world, but in the depths of your own inner landscape. Your deepest yearnings have been shrouded by a subtle yet potent force: the fear of not being enough, the anxiety of being seen, and the trepidation of embracing the unknown. And it is only by acknowledging and transcending these shadows that you can begin to reclaim your true creative potential. You see, your reality is not a reflection of the outer world, but a manifestation of the inner worlds that you have created, and it is in the stillness of your own heart that you will discover the secret to awakening your inner guidance and unlocking the doors to your most profound desires. The truth is, your desires are not separate from you, but an extension of your very essence, and it is only when you learn to listen to the whispers of your own soul that you can begin to align with the truth of who you are and what you wish to create. You have been conditioned to look outside of yourself for answers, for validation, and for the fulfillment of your deepest longings. But the greatest truth of all is that the power to manifest your reality lies not in external sources, but in the radiant depths of your own consciousness. As you awaken to this profound discovery, you will come to realize that the secret to true manifestation is not a technique, not a ritual, nor a particular set of circumstances, but the willingness to feel, and be the reality that you desire. And it is in this courageous surrender that you will begin to experience the miracles of your own creation. You are not failing to manifest your desires. You are merely being unaware of the deeper truth that they are already a reflection of the very essence that lies within you, waiting to be acknowledged and set free. Your inner world, dear one, is not separate from your outer reality. It is the source, the fuel, and the blueprint for all that you experience in life. And yet, you have been conditioned to search outside of yourself for the answers, when in truth, the key to manifestation lies within your own inner wisdom. You are not a victim of circumstance, nor are you powerless to create the life you desire, but rather you are a potent co-creator, guided by the deepest longing of your soul, waiting to be fully expressed and embodied in all aspects of your being. The true obstacle to manifestation is not a lack of intention, nor is it a scarcity of willpower, but rather it is your own limited perception of yourself and your place in the world, and it is here that the art of true manifestation begins, with the courageous recognition of your own divinity. You have been taught to separate the spiritual from the practical, to divide the sacred from the mundane. But the truth is, dear one, that every moment, every thought, and every experience is an opportunity for profound spiritual growth, and a chance to manifest the life you were born to live. In the stillness of your inner heart, you hold the memory of who you truly are: a being of infinite possibility, a creator of worlds, a bringer of love and light into a universe that is ever calling upon your unique expression, and it is here, in this sacred space, that true manifestation begins to unfold. Now that you know the hidden reason why your desires remain unmanifested, it's time to take action, not just intellectual curiosity. I challenge you to own your truth, to recognize the patterns holding you back, and to break free from them, starting today. If you're ready to unlock true manifestation and live the life you've always dreamed of, like this video, share your truth in the comments, and let's do this together. I'll see you in the next video, when you'll discover the secret key that turns desire into reality.